Hey, happy Thursday, everybody. I'm Trisha Swenson coming to you live from the base of Bridge Street here in Vail, Colorado. And we are kicking off the weekend a little bit early with some fun events happening for your Thursday. It's spring break. We've got a lot of people in town and a lot of snow for you to enjoy. So let's get right to it. Let's live start right now.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, welcome to Vail Valley Live. We're here at you for another great show. It is Thursday, March 16th. It's crazy that we're in mid-March already, but it's a beautiful morning out already. Let me tell you. Let me actually just be candid, all right? I am not a morning person. I hate waking up. I'm so grumpy when that alarm goes off, but commute in from Edwards, driving in always puts me in a better mood because it is so beautiful, especially when there's fresh snow blanketing the trees and the mountainside. So the day is better from when the alarm clock went off. But we do have some fresh snow, and we're going to get into some of those snow totals that we've seen in the last 24 hours and the upcoming weather for the weekend because it is almost the weekend. It's a lot going on in the valley. We have St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, so there's events starting tomorrow through the weekend. And then we also have some free music in Vail. We have a big comedy magician show up in Beaver Creek. So if you're looking to do something today, we have a lot to offer you and give you some ideas. But let's start off with the weather so you can prepare how to dress, looking at your car too. There was some frozen ice on the car. So we are seeing those temperatures come back over the weekend and starting last night. We had a mixture of rain and snow depending where you were in the valley, but we did get fresh snow at Vail and Beaver Creek. Currently, it's about 13 degrees at the top of those mountains, but here on the valley floor, we're seeing about 20 degrees. We're going to see a high of 31, low of about 11. So those temperatures are creeping down. We might even see the single digits in the next couple days. And we might see about an inch of snow accumulation today, but we saw most of it yesterday. So looking at the snow totals, we got 5 new inches at Vail and 6 new inches at Beaver Creek in the last 24 hours. But as you can see on your screen, throughout the weekend, we aren't going to see any more snow. So we're expecting the sun to pop out and have a beautiful weekend to be skiing or riding the mountain. And then as we get to next week, we can expect to see over a foot of new snow. Scattered from Tuesday to Thursday, we'll expect to see 17 inches in Beaver Creek and 16 at Vail. So that is great news. The temperatures looking ahead is cold, like we said. Lows are around 4. It even gets to -5 by the weekend. But the sunshine returns for Saturday, and it's mainly sunny skies Friday and Saturday. So the sun will warm your face, but make sure you wear those layers because like we said, we're seeing those negative degree temperatures for our lows. So especially in the nighttime, early morning, make sure you bundle up. But it's going to be a great weekend on the hill. We're seeing a lot of spring breakers here. So the crowds are definitely worth watching out for. But hey, thank you to the outlets at Silverthorne for sponsoring this weather and mountain report. Let's bring things outside and see how it feels standing out in Vail Village with Trisha.
Thanks, Meredith. Yes, good to see you on this Thursday morning. You know what? I have to say, it's a little bit more breezy. It's a little cooler than I think what it was yesterday when I was out here. Temperature wise, I'm around 20, 20 here at the base. Humidity level is up a little bit, about 84%. So that can oftentimes make it just feel a little bit colder out here. Well, that's amazing that we've got nearly a half foot of snow up on the mountains. And wow, I mean, it was great news for the mountain, but I know the roads were a little tricky yesterday, and people getting stalled out and hung up, and either side of rock slides and hazmat accidents yesterday. But it's a beautiful morning, like you mentioned, driving in. We switched to daylight savings time on Sunday, so it's a little darker on our drive. But yeah, what a gorgeous morning, and a little bit of high clouds out here still, and I'm looking forward to that sunshine come this weekend because we've got a lot going on.
Oh, yeah. It's always nice when the sunshine comes out. It makes it feel warmer, even though it's 32. It does, I mean, do wonders when you're on the hill and you can feel that sunlight. It's one of my favorite things is skiing on a sunny day. We also like fresh snow, and when it's snowing, it's also beautiful to be on the hill. But those sunny days are hard to beat, and I know that a lot of people are looking forward to that because there's a lot of spring breakers, which is fun time for St. Patty's Day because there's a lot of different parties going on across the valley.
Oh yeah, you know what? Anything for whether it's the traditional Irish fare, we got bangers and mash, we've got corned beef sliders, we've got all sorts of things happening. Lamb shepherd's pie. They're going to be offered at all different places throughout the Vail Valley, and then also some music. The Villar to be able to have Danu, which is a band from Ireland. They have sold out shows, standing room only, in their home country, and have them here on actually the day of St. Patrick's Day is pretty cool. I like how the timing all worked out. They are on their North American tour right now, so that could be a good way to do it. And then I think the events are going to kind of spill throughout the weekend. So on Saturday we've got that Shamrock Shuffle, and that's an annual tradition over at the Vail Nordic Center. The Kruger family puts it on, and you can wear your snowshoes, or you can just wear your running shoes, maybe with a traction device on them, 5K, 10K. And then at the Westin on Sunday, we're going to extend the Irish spirit all the way to Sunday evening with Stranahan's Colorado Whiskey. They're doing a whiskey pairing dinner at Stoke and Rye. So things kind of sprinkled all throughout the weekend and all throughout the valley. Even Glenwood Springs, if you want to drive to Glenwood Springs, about an hour from Vail, 45 from Edwards, you can get down there, and they're doing all sorts of music and different events and fun things going on for St. Patrick's Day as well.
Yeah, it is exciting. I feel like there's something for everybody. I was actually on Instagram and I saw on the Weston's Instagram story those big barrels that are coming in. So
Yes.
it's super cool. I don't know if we can pull it up, but it gives you an idea. There's kind of a whole new seating area, and it's all, I mean, you're like sitting in a whiskey barrel.
Yeah. And those
So
whiskey
unique.
barrels, they're going to be around. They're going to be around all the way through April 2nd, but they are doing a cool Stranahan's whiskey experience, like a tasting menu, and it's a reserved event, a ticketed event for 4 people, up to 4 people, I guess, and so that'll be sticking around for a little bit longer. But it's really cool the way they're going to put them out on the deck, where the gondola number 7, lift 7, comes back down to Avon, right next to the Westin. That's where they're going to be placing those.
Yeah.
So that should be pretty cool.
Definitely. And another thing happening at the Western Riverfront, I'm actually hosting a free dance class in
Yes.
all it's Shamrock hip hop. So it's Women Empowerment Month. So I was thinking to maybe go with that theme, but since it's on St. Patty's Day, we're doing a whole Irish themed hip hop. So it's not going to be quite Irish stepping, but we're going to get in the mood and wear the green, have some fun. And it's always my classes, I start with a good warm up and stretching and conditioning, so you are getting a good workout in, and then you're going to test your memory and kind of pick up some choreography, and we're all going to do about just about a minute of a new dance, new choreography. So this is completely free. It's a donation based, so you can donate, and all the proceeds go to a nonprofit here locally called the Cycle Effect, which empowers young women to explore the opportunity on a mountain bike, which is super cool. I love this organization. So stoked that those donations are going to the Cycle Effects. But I'm also excited just to burn some calories, have some fun. And that's all going to be happening at the athletic club at the Westin.
Yeah, and I love it. Just an hour long, a good thing to do, maybe après ski, head out there. And I was wondering what you were going to do. I thought maybe you would do something, river dance, like, and get us all stepping high, all that kind of stuff. I mean, because you think about those dancers, and boy, that's a workout in itself. You look at what they do on stage, and the tapping and the high energy of that. So, yeah, you're not going to get a bagpiper to come in to the class?
I wish. I wish.